Hey, it's Similolu here, and in this video I'm going to go over one of my favorite forms of creating passive income. Now, I have left a link in the description box. If it's something that you feel you want to do as well, feel free, click on the link right below and open an account and watch it do the magic that I'm about to show you in this video. Oh, but before we get into the video, I want to thank those of you who have helped me get this far, helped me grow on YouTube. But there's one thing I would like to ask of you, and that is that you continue to share, you continue to like, and you continue to drop your comments. Most of all, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments are actually probably more important to me than anything else, because with your comments, I know whether my content is useful for you, and I would also like to know your mind. Like, what would you prefer to see content-wise? Let me know, and now let's move into the video. Acorn is a hybrid savings and investing app. Now, I just love this app. I'm going to show you exactly why I love it. And if you find out that you want to open an account, then you can do that with the link right below. You do that, you get $5, I get $5, and everybody's happy. So right here, you can see the home screen. Invest shows you how much you have invested over the period of time, and for me this took me probably about 8 months, putting away $50 a week, including roundups, and I'll go into roundups a little later. Just below the invest icon we have the later icon. Now this is the part of the app for those who want to squirrel money away for retirement. Underneath that we have the spend icon. Now with the spend icon, you can use your Acorn account as a bank or in place of your bank. Now, we all know that most traditional banks do tend to charge pretty hefty fees for all the various reasons that banks like to charge fees. So this could be a cheaper option than having a regular brick and mortar bank. It's worth looking into. It will cost an extra $2 a month, bringing your total cost of using this app to $3 a month. The Earn Found Money is a reward system whereby once you spend money at any one of the range of establishments that have been selected, actually tells you what percentage of your purchase will be reinvested into your Acorn account. So it's quite nifty, I think. It's just a little extra icing on the cake to just throw in that extra whenever you make purchases, but the purchases have to be made through the app. So of course this is going to be highly beneficial for those repetitive purchases that you make, and especially for those high ticket items as well. So when we go back to the invest, let's look into it a little deeper to see exactly how the setup works. Right from the get-go, when you open an account, they ask you a few questions to understand your financial goals. Based on your answers, they will now recommend what level of savings plan that you should be on. The choice, of course, is always yours as to whether you want to be on a conservative plan or on a more aggressive plan, but they will make a recommendation. As you can see, this is the conservative plan, and it's conservative because at the bottom of the screen you can see that your recurring deposits would be invested into bonds. And bonds are one of the safest form of investments. The next level of investment is the moderate level. And at this level, again, your recurring contributions would be invested in a combination of stocks and bonds. Now, stocks are a little riskier than bonds, but the returns from stocks can be much more favorable than the returns from bonds. Next comes the moderately aggressive level. Now this is the level that I have chosen for my own investment, and where 40% of your deposits were put into stocks in the previous level of investment. In this level, we have 53% being put towards stocks. So a little more aggressive than the previous one. The topmost level is the aggressive level. Now this is really for people who are super aggressive in their investment style, and a whopping 70% of your contributions would be invested in stocks. Now the part that I think is the coolest is the one that's called the roundups. And with the roundups, what happens is for every expense, for every transaction of yours that is not a whole dollar amount, they'll take that fractional part of your transaction and round it up to the whole dollar. So if you purchase something for $5.25, they'll take 75 cents and they will whisk that away and save it for you. Now, if you look on this screen, you can actually request that they double the amount, triple the amount, or in my situation, I've asked that they 10x the amount. So instead of them taking the 75 cents away, they will now 10x it and withdraw $7.50 to add to my contribution. I think it's pretty cool because what happens is you don't actually notice these smaller amounts coming out of your account, and over a period of time you just find that you have saved a decent chunk of change. Another cool feature that the ACORN app has is that it shows you your performance compared to the performance of the stock market. So here you can see the performance of my portfolio. This shows you how your portfolio is doing compared to the market as a whole. At this point in the video, I want to appreciate you. I want to thank you for hanging with me. If you're still with me at this point in the video, I want to appreciate you. I want to thank you for hanging with me. I hope you can find some use in this video. And if you're interested in opening an account for yourself, then my personalized link is in the description box below. When you open an account with this link, I get $5 and you get $5 too. Like the video, share the video, comment below, because that's how I get to hear your feedback. But most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and hit that bell as well. And I'll see you in the next video.